What's up? PolitiSports Gamer here, and the 49ers are back, baby. And I just want to say it is all because of me. I am sure that Steve Wilkes and Brock Purdy saw my two videos and they saw the criticism and they changed just because I was so critical of them. I'm sticking to that. So I guess it makes a huge difference that Steve Wilkes goes down to the sideline from the booth, because the 49ers defense were completely opposite what they have been the last 3 games. They got a lot of pressure on Trevor Lawrence, sacked him 5 times, which is the most they had in a while. And they got all sorts of pressures. And I think the 2 interceptions that Lawrence had was because one was Bosa was bearing down on him and about to tackle him. The other one, he was getting hit as he's throwing the ball. Pressure from the defensive line is a big thing and is a must for the 49ers to be successful. And they were highly successful this game because they got a lot of pressure on Trevor Lawrence. Brock Purdy had a great game. There were 2 criticisms I have of him. One was, as you saw from the previous highlight from earlier in the video, he was rolling to the left, thrown back to the middle of the field. That should have been intercepted. He should not be doing that. Even the commentators from the TVs like, you shouldn't be doing that, and was shocked that he didn't get intercepted. And the only reason he didn't get intercepted was Kittle bumped into the defender as he was trying to jump. He couldn't jump as high. Sometimes luck goes your way. In this game, it went all the 49ers way. But Brock Purdy looked very accurate this game. Maybe it was he got a lot of criticism through the week from Shanahan because he was very accurate, throwing the ball where it needs to be, only his receivers could get. Previous games, he was throwing behind the receiver, throwing bad interceptions. This game, he was on target. And Jacksonville's defense is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's a slouch. And the 49ers made them look bad, made their defense look horrible, like Division II college team defense. I'm hoping this is the team we're going to see for the rest of the year. I think this should be the team that we see the rest of the year. Like I said on previous videos, they only have really 2 tough games remaining against Philly and Baltimore. Other than that, they should roll victories over all the other teams. And if you want to see which teams they are, please look at my previous video, the Steve Wilkes video. My only other criticism with this game is I wish they gave McCaffrey the touchdown that he wanted to break the NFL record. Going into the game, he was tied with Lenny Moore at 17. He just needed one more to break the record, be in the record book by himself. And there were 2 instances in the second half where, I know it's very cheap, but I thought the players should have went out of bounds at the 1-yard line or taken a knee at the 1-yard line. One was the Deebo Samuel run. He broke free on the left and raced for a touchdown. I really think he should have went down at the 1. Give McCaffrey the chance at the record. But that's not as bad as the other one, especially considering it's the fullback, which is supposed to be the best buddy of the running back, Kyle Juszczyk. He caught that pass at the 1 and leaned back into the end zone. He should have went down at the 1. Again, the commentators for the game said he should have went down. It is kind of cheap, but it's for a record. It's for immortality. That's a record that's been standing for decades, and who knows if someone's going to come out and break that record. Juszczyk leaned back, went into the end zone, and they tried late in the 4th quarter to give McCaffrey the touchdown. They had the ball inside the 5. They ran it to him, and they even went for a 4th down, and they just couldn't complete it. And McCaffrey should have been in the end zone, not at the 1 or 2 yard line trying to get into the end zone, but he couldn't get it, so he didn't break the record. That is basically my only criticism with the game. I can't think of anything else. Nick Bosa had a sack and a half. He was actually showing pressure this game. I'm hoping his buddy Chase Young being added to the team is giving him life, that he's actually gonna perform out there. And I still owe you a video on Nick Bosa, which I would do because him and his brother are showing the same characteristics after they got the big contract. That's for another video. So to wrap this up, this short video, the 49ers are back, and hopefully they will continue to play like this against all teams, not just the weak teams, not just the strong teams, all teams. And if they do, they actually should win out again. They should beat Philly. They should beat Baltimore the way that if they play this all-around complete game like they did this past Sunday. And Steve Wilkes should remain on the sideline because I think it really matters that he's down there talking to his players. Instead of telling an assistant coach to talk to a player, he should be down there. I don't know why coordinators up in the booth. Yes, the top-down view is nice, but they should be on the field. Offensive coordinator should be on the field. Defensive coordinator should be on the field. Instead of relaying it to an assistant coach who relays it to the quarterback or the linebacker, they should be on the field. And hopefully Steve Wilkes will be on the field the rest of the year. And the 49ers will roll for the rest of the regular season. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think the 49ers are for real and they're going to roll through the rest of the regular season? Or this is a one-game thing and they're going to go back to the way they've been playing the past 3 games, barely beat the weak teams, and maybe fall to the strong teams? Please comment below and like and subscribe. Thanks. See ya.